What's good, y'all? It's your boy Childish Game here, and we back with this story. We continuing. We not stopping until we finishing the story this time. Now, we finally getting our hands on Sindel. And I can finally play with her a little bit to see how she plays out. I probably still won't main this character, but it'll be interesting to see how she'll feel by playing her in the story. Now, Natara, I don't know, bro. With these celebrity guest characters that they try to bring into to do the voice acting, I think they should really get somebody that knows how to do a voice actor. Like really, you can get they facial features and all that, and you can get somebody like John Claude Van Damme's don't sound too bad, but you actually need somebody that have experience in voice acting. If you wanted like a celebrity character, I advise you just mainly get their facial expressions and all that. But if this is ones like Ronda Rousey or Megan Good, I mean Megan Fox, I'm sorry, they should not be doing the voice acting because they just sound terrible, and it don't work well for the game that way for the fans.
You're no better than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
Tanya and your daughters. They are not dead, but trapped in the amulet. We can still save them.
It's no surprise that you are party to Shao's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times over. Sacrificing it in his service would be an honor.
Reiko, I get your loyalty and all that. He raised you as one of his own, as when you was a kid and all that. But come on, bruh. Shao Kahn is not a person that you want loyalty to, or just in general, just give your life to, because he's not a good person. He'll use you every chance he get. And as previous Mortal Kombat, that proves what he be doing, especially when he uses Shang Tsung, Katana, Melina, and of course Sindel for his own personal gain. He's not the person you wanted to be hanging around with. But hey, bro, I guess I get it. But at the same time, it's your loss. But Sindel, for how she's supposed to be a good person in this one, she still got that evil vibe to her, to me, a little bit. Especially like when she do stuff like that and how her tone be. She have a like she have a little thing where I be like, can you really trust her, or is she really revamped, what is the word I'm trying to say? Like supposedly, I don't know what the word is, but she's supposed to be a good person in this one. She's not evil as she usually is from being with Shang, not with Shang Tsung, with Shao Kahn. I thought she was just gonna turn around and still try to betray Liu Kang, but now it seems like she actually believes him and all this now. So I'm glad that she actually is a good person in this one, because we always see how evil she's be and how much of a problem she can be. So this is a good turn of events for her.
Your rebellion is doomed. Your betrayal hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
I've outgrown you, Empress. Shang Tsung's taught me that I've scratched just the surface of my power. To explore it, I can't be bound by your limits.
And your power still ain't no match for Sindel. She's way more powerful than you will ever be, Rain, and that's just the plain truth, bruh. It don't matter if you control rain and all that, like weather. You can control a little bit of storms, like with lightning, and all that. But still, Sindel is a problem, no matter what role she play, villain, hero. She's still a major like a person that you can't never touch, bruh, cause she's so powerful. She's very skilled in combat. Her resilience and her power is just unmatched with y'all's. You can't do nothing to her. So hey, bruh, you got that off. You got that dub. Hey, I'm still gonna win though. It's inevitable. I'm supposed to win. It don't matter how many times I lose, I still come back and then so we get this story finished and over with. So cause it's been a long journey with this story, but I've been loving it so far. MK just MK storylines in general always feel like movies, and you just enjoy the ride and enjoy all the cutscenes they bring. So hey, I'm not complaining that it felt a little long with this story, but I loved every single second of it. It seemed like we getting to the end pretty quickly right now. I don't know how many more chapters I have left until we finish, but I can tell that it's getting close to the end for how this is wrapping up right now and how we fighting all these people. I'm just wondering when is Chronica gonna show up in all this? Cause everybody fighting and they trying to figure out why is she here and why is she interfering. But I'm still confused on why Geras don't know who she is when he talking about it's impossible for her to come back, but he obviously see her right there. If it's not her, then who is this person? If it's not Chronica, did they just create a different Chronica and they not calling her that? She's just something else, or am I missing something? I'm not understanding why Geras can't find out who this person is when it's right there in his face.
You are forever dead to me.
Your reign is over, Sindel.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals? Your revolt shreds every value he held dear.
Fight.
Have they ever explained like the explanation for how Outworlders live for so long and about their ages? Because how in the world is Katana like 10,000 years old? And how old is Sindel and Melina? Well, Melina should be like 10,000 years old too, because ain't they twins? And just how does it just goes different from Earth realm or Earth, whatever y'all want to call it. But Outworlders, why do they live so long? And why is it just like that? What's so special for Outworld for them to live this long and age is this well?
You've forsaken both me and the Empire. Your family name will be forever tarnished.
So she's saying that she remember how he was like poor and frail and all that when he was a sickly little boy. Did she basically raise this dude and now he just getting big and strong, he getting beside himself, he feel like he can control everything now? Sindel feels pretty good right now. She don't feel that much of a zoner, but it's still some stuff that I don't know, I just gotta learn. That hair move is pretty good, I like that. But spamming that too much, it just gets you in trouble.
You are relieved, General.
The amulet, Your Majesty. I hate to disrupt, but we must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Is that the command of my creator?
No, Your Majesty. It is the request of a friend.
We are ready.
And the Soul Stealers?
Keep them running. I am sure we'll find a use for the collected souls.
Will they stand down, if ordered?
No. Those are the General's most loyal lieutenants.
They must be neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Yes, they do. We should split up.
Stay behind me, Princess.
No. We fight together. What's wrong?
My ribs. They may be broken. Help me up.
No, Tanya, stay down. This time, I protect you.
We are Ermac. It is pointless to resist us.
Come any closer, and you'll feel the points of my blades.
We are many. You are one. Your souls will become part of our collection.
Tanya. Princess, stay behind me. First rock that came through, you got hit immediately, and Mileena was already gone. Tanya, just stay down. Go away. Use the worst guard I've ever seen in my life that's supposed to protect the princess. If that was me, I would have been fired you. I would have just made you just basically what you want to be, Mileena's lover, and just stay at that. At this point, just hang it up. Just just give it away, man. You not the best Ungari. I'd rather have Lee mate than you, because you is not good at your job, and you definitely you need to upgrade. You need a buff, because whatever you trying to do now, it's not working. So you need to do more training, or you need to do something else, because this is not for you. Combat is not for you. Seems like every time you get into combat, you get beasted, because now your ribs is broke, and Mileena gotta protect you and herself basically, and she's the princess, the one you supposed to protect. No, it don't work that way. You need to find something else to do, because being a guard is not your forte.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
Amazing, Mileena. In another life, you could have been Umgadi.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya. We must leave. Quickly.
Maliena, wait.
Father? Father? Is it truly you?
Yes, Maliena. This body was created from the living forest's souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Father!
You are Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
A discussion for another time, Father. We must go.
Jared?
Yes, Sindel. It's me.
How I've missed you.
Greetings, Jared.
Liu Kang, my friend. We meet again.
It is good to have you back. We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again, we will prevail. As always, Sindel, I am yours to command.
How is it they're unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down?
We are deep within the mountain. From here, they couldn't tell.
Look at them conspiring. It is history we should not be repeating.
We must take the crown. Without it, he can't raise more warriors.
Our odds will improve if we can surround them.
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to me, Mother. Shang Tsung.
Princess Maliena.
I bring news from Outworld. Sindel is deposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the General needed help on the inside. I provided it.
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General... Emperor Shao's hands.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
A bold gambit, princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
You count yourselves among my doubters. I will count you among the dead.
Fight.
All I'm asking for is, can we please get a Maliena skin that she just looked like this, just normal, instead of just her half Tarkatan? Because I know we basically all overseen that version of her. I like this. I kind of like this version of her better. But I know people still want the original how Melina looks. She won't be half Tarkatan, but I would rather see a newer version of Melina as well, and just enjoy this version of her a little bit longer. But I know being Tarkatan is a part of her as well. But I know somebody gotta agree with me. Like you would want just a different version skin of her. She'll still be the same. She'll just look normal and just be like this for a while. Because seeing her as Tarkatan, it don't bother nobody, but still we do, like I think this is like kind of like the first time we ever seen Melina as normal as like Katana and not just being half Baraka all the time. And I think they should just give us a skin later on that we can use this skin online and everything else with her just looking this way. It'll be a perfect skin for her.
There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
Thanks to the princess, this fight is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the battle.
True. Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
Speak of the devil. Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Damashi? You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the Hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang. It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two conclusions. In one, I was the victor. In the other, it was you. It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did, I knew the path forward.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches, giving them great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms, and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline, and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were pawns, not partners. Your purpose served. You will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally, built you the Dragon Crown.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the Dragon Army. Only the souls contained within. Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed. It appears our interests align. For now.
Know that I trust neither of you. I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Melina, what's wrong?
wearing off. Must stay in control. You attack my family, I will make you suffer.
Further resistance serves no purpose. This timeline will be destroyed.
What? Boy, you gotta be kidding me. This whole time, I thought Chronica came back. It was Shang Tsung the whole time? What? Really? And they brought back Evil Raiden and Sindel? Ain't no way they just do this, bruh. Ain't no way. They just really just up the ante with this story. Hey, y'all know what y'all was doing, cause I did not expect that not one bit, bruh. Excuse me? Shang Tsung? Evil Raiden? From MK11? Bro! Now that skin for Sindel, you know that skin was in the shop for the crystal, so that skin kind of got spoiled. So I didn't know they was bringing that to story. So, but Evil Sindel, bruh, wow. And this Raiden, I'm still at a loss of words right now. They brought back Evil Raiden. What is going on with this story, bruh? Shang Tsung tricked his own self so he can destroy this timeline too? How did he stay alive?
This new Shang Tsung should have sent more minions.
Come forward if you dare. I will finish what Raiden could not. Your tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breaths are taken, as long as blood flows through our veins, we are not beaten. Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave here alive. It's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only Sindel to perish.
Oh, sweet Jesus, heaven help me. We dealing with Evil Sindel, bruh. I told y'all, Evil Sindel, good Sindel, she's a problem no matter what, bro. She's a problem, and you can see she just one beat, however many, and just took them all on, bruh. Even her own self. Come on. How is we? Why is she still a problem when she's evil? It's literally, basically, almost nothing you can do. We need Nightwolf to put her down, basically. Just this chapter, bruh, is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Cause I was not expecting any of this. Just how, bruh? Okay, now I understand they said one timeline they said Shang Tsung win and the other Liu Kang win. Okay, we only got the version that Liu Kang won. So how did Liu Kang? I mean, how did Shang Tsung win in his timeline? What happened? And what happened to Kronika in his timeline?
Mother, you can't go. Not yet. It's my time, dear. At least we had a few hours more.
I will cherish them.
Mother.
You are now Empress. Rule well.
I will, Mother. Father and Katana will help me.
Of course.
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them, they will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally. When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating two timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are two timelines, can't there be more?
Why the thought experiment, Sorcerer?
You said we lack strength. We might find it in other timelines.
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines, other titans, to build an overwhelming force.
If they exist. We have no proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Geras, your thoughts?
It is possible. But as I am only the Hourglass's steward, such a search is beyond me. It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
And I no longer wield that power.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you would find you needed it. So rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice, unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along, you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you, Geras. Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the Dragon Army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the Dragon Army. The rest of us will attack our Dark Doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the Dragon Warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
It is time. A venom will spread. It will be the end of all things. Armageddon.
is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions?